Retro Kev back again with another MASTERTRONIC video. As you can see, my shelving for my ZX Spectrum MASTERTRONIC games is getting pretty full. I've actually nearly got 60 now. Initially when I started looking into the MASTERTRONIC thing, I thought there was only about 65 games, but hey, it turns out there's more than that. I'm now thinking there's more like 80 to 100 MASTERTRONIC games, but we'll keep going. With a bit of luck, maybe Santa will bring me some more MASTERTRONIC games. As you can see, we're getting near Christmas. Thought I'd dig out the old retro gaming Christmas t-shirt. And a little bit of good news, those of you out there who've heard of Metal Jesus Rocks on his YouTube channel, he's a great retro gamer and actually modern gamers as well. He's got a great YouTube channel. Anybody's not seen him, check him out. But I actually put a comment on one of his videos and hey presto, Metal Jesus responded to me, which is quite nice. I asked him about whether he'd come to the UK or a gaming expo in London or Birmingham, and he said yeah, he definitely would if he gets the opportunity. It'd be really quite nice if someone like Metal Jesus came over. I'd definitely go along to see him. But yeah, bit sad I know, but I was well chuffed he replied to my comment. But anyway, going to crack on today. We're going to look at Spacewalk. This is jetpack-esque sort of game. Chronos, many people's favourite on the MASTERTRONIC for the ZX Spectrum. A lot of people say that is the top game that MASTERTRONIC made. Last of all, we'll be looking at Silkworm, which is a side-scrolling helicopter shooter. All good games, so let's crack on and have a look at those. Right, this is Spacewalk 1984. I thought this was a really lovely little game once I understood what I needed to do. Basically, you're a little jet man flying on top of a planet. You have a space shuttle there, and there's a little satellite flying in the sky. And what you need to do is you fly over the satellite in the direction you want the satellite to go, and you need to get the satellite into the back of the shuttle. If you touch the ground, you die. If the satellite hits the ground, I think it's the end of the game, and you have 3 or 4 lives as I remember. But let's crack on. I'm using the keyboard as it does not work with the Kempston. So let's crack on. Lovely colourful little game. I'm playing on my CRT, as I probably said already. But yeah, so you swoop over your satellite in the direction you want to go. Now it cannot be spinning when it goes into the shuttle. Now you see what I've done there. Now that is not going to go in because it's sort of pixel perfect. It's not happy if it's not spot on, and it needs to be just to the right of the slot in the back of the cargo hole. Oh, this is a pain. Now that thing, I'm going to have to use my lasers. Oh, that's why I don't use my lasers, because I've not been using my lasers because the minute you kill something, it inevitably turns up right on the part of the screen you are and kills you. So I've been avoiding using my lasers. It is a bit jetpack-esque, if you like, but obviously jetpack was way superior, really. But this is still... Now, that's not enough. Now, that might be okay. As you can see, I've just got it to the right of the slot and the shuttle, and I might be okay with that one. Let's see. Yep, so we're all good. That's one done. Happy with that. So we're up to number 2. So, yeah, and these sort of balls are a little bit reminding again of jetpack. They start to become a right pain, to be honest, hanging around where you want to be, which is obviously what they're supposed to do. You have a certain amount of fuel and a certain amount of time, obviously, for each satellite. So I might be, if I can get this right, I need to get it over to the right, and then... And that could be okay again. So say satellite's not spinning, it's just to the right of the slot. There we go, yes, it's 2 done. But yeah, it really starts to become an enjoyable game, this. It gets very tough. You start to get these jetpack, they are like jetpack men actually, firing lasers at you. But you have to avoid them. Now I may have done that again. Oh no! So we'll see what happens when it gets harder, because I had that satellite going in the right direction, I think. Oh, it's tough when there's 2 of those. But I'm going to just try and get that satellite going up. No. That's it. No! I need to get it upwards. No! That's why you can see this game getting tough. Nice sounds on this game. I did like the sounds. They didn't really annoy me. These ones are okay. So I'm going to just sort of hover around the area near the shuttle. And I'll get the... No, I can sort of save that, I think. That's it. Now that's not bad. If I can just hover... Now that's not going to make it. Now come on, Kev, get this right. Oh, come on, that was a bit cruel. Now that may be okay. A quick swoop. We might be all good. Oh, come on! Oh, that is rough justice, I'm telling you. But there you go. That was Spacewalk. I really like playing that game, and I've sort of got into that a little bit. So yeah, that's Spacewalk. Right, Chronos, A Tapestry of Time. Really top MASTERTRONIC game. I'm going to play with the keyboard because as I'm playing more and more Spectrum games, I'm getting more joy out of playing with the keyboard. Once you sort of get your hang of it, you've got more control, and you can definitely get more shots out of the ship using the keyboard on this one. So we're going to crack on. The Great Chronos. Here we go. So I'd like to be able to just get through to the second level. Would be nice. Side scrolling space shooter, obviously, and it's a really top game, really. To think this was a budget game, it's great, really. A couple of quid of your pocket money. Bob's your uncle and you're in. So you obviously want to shoot those force field things. You'll die. But yeah, graphics nice. It's nice the old stars moving the way they do in the background. Right, and your ship was quite narrow, which was a real handy thing to squeeze through some gaps. But yeah, Tim Follin did the music for this, I believe, at 15. I mean, it's great people do that sort of stuff. That age, you know, I was never any good at programming, and I wish I was. Just made that. You know, creating that sort of music. I'm going to put the music at the end, just some of it, because there's a nice piece of music for the Spectrum. Really good work. Yeah, also, as well as shooting things, you had to work your way through. There were sort of platforms and things in the way. Oh! And if you went the wrong direction, there was nothing you could do. You just crashed. Oh, just nip past that. Oh! Oh, jeez, I was a bit lucky there. Yeah, but I'm making my way through. A bit like Penetrator, when you get to the next level, the screen changes colour. It's another one of my favourite Spectrum games. I've done a video on Penetrator. Obviously, Penetrator is very much like Scramble. Oh, and Scramble is one of my favourite games in the arcade. Absolutely love Scramble. Obviously, you don't have the bombs in this game. You just have the forward-going shots or lasers. Oh, come on, up a bit. Oh, make it through. Yeah, we're doing okay. Right, we want to get past this. Okay, we're doing well. We can just get to the second level. Oh, no. Right, come on. Let's really concentrate. Yeah. Another game, I always say it. A lot of the Spectrum games were. Once you started playing it a few times, quite addictive. You want to keep coming back. Right, I must be getting there now. Oh, come on. I just thought I wasn't going to get that one. Okay. Floating through. Go on. Right, now on the top here. Come on. Yeah, we're going on a good little run now. Come on. I think this must be it, surely. Oh, nice bit of sound. Yes, we made it there. That's good going. Happy with that. Now it's more, gets a bit like Scramble the way it gets more about moving forwards and backwards to avoid stuff. Which we're doing okay. Yes. Oh no. Oh. Well, there you go. Got to put your name in, haven't you? I was happy to get to the second level, which I wanted to do. But yeah, that's Chronos, A Tapestry of Time, top game. Right, Silkworm, this is quite a good sort of helicopter or jeep. You can play as a jeep as well in this, but I like to fly from the sky. Apparently there's been a third world war at some point, and they've seen sense, and they've stopped all militarisation, they've banned nuclear weapons, but a group of generals have got together and they want to militarise everything again, bring back nuclear weapons. Some scientists have made a helicopter, and it's your job to destroy everything, destroy the generals and bring peace again. So let's get cracking. Got the old Kempston plugged in, and we're off and running. As I say, I prefer to play with the helicopter. Some quite good sort of helicopter games out in Spectrum I've looked at before. Cyclone, The Evil That Is Airwolf. A lot of people sort of hated that game. I didn't mind it. I've done a video on Airwolf, but this is quite a good one. It's sort of doable, I would say. Oh, he says. You can put auto fire. You can put auto fire on this game. But I've noticed some games don't always work very well. Oh, that didn't help me out there. Don't always work with auto fire very well. So this one worked really well. Give you tons of sort of bullets or missiles, whatever you find. Now this is a boss coming together. The sort of boss comes together and you can't destroy it until it comes together. And that's right, I was trying to think of what this reminded me of. It's once this craft comes together, it reminded me of Space 1999, one of the Eagles. The Eagle cross, the front of it anyway. I know the back of it doesn't. But it really reminded me the front of the design of Space 1999. Now, apparently when you shoot these mine things on the ground, that helps you out as well. There's a sort of gas that goes up and destroys things, or it looks like it destroys things. And this sort of craft you have to shoot in its sort of neck. It looks like a sort of goose. Oh, and it does get a bit troublesome and sort of corners you in the corner, if you like. Oh. And, eventually these sort of things at the bottom firing the missiles, they sort of, you get past them and then you get a clear run at the boss, which is happening now. Yes, he's gone. Now I really like this. I'm going to take the auto fire off because I don't want to destroy this too quickly. But this is a nice sort of bit of graphics here with this helicopter. I thought it was really nice. I'm going to put the auto fire back on, see if we can destroy it. A lot of flashing going on here. I'm having a job to see what's going on. Should be nearly destroying it now. But yeah, there we go. Got rid of it. Nice bit of bonus there. But yeah, really playable game. I think it's the sort of game you put on for half an hour or something and you play and have a good blast. These take some shooting, these tanks at the bottom. So it's trying to destroy them all. Yeah, they don't seem to be firing anything. But here we go again. Yeah, try and shoot those mine things, they really help you out. There we go. We're doing alright. Stick with shooting those things. The helicopter's coming our way. Oh! God, that was a group of missiles that really took me out there. Sort of heat-seeking type missiles. I don't know what that is, but it took some shooting. Yeah, Cyclone was one of my favourite helicopter games. Hey, this is some sort of boss as well. I used to really love Cyclone, the one where to sort of fly around. And, you know, obviously similar to Tornado low level, but with a helicopter instead of a plane. I used to really love that game. Oh, I'm getting in trouble again here. I'm getting a bit cornered in. Let's fly, see if we can fly. Oh! Oh, well, there you go. Got one more go. I'll just fly away from that missile. Oh, what is that? Oh no! Oh, that was it. But there you go. That's Silkworm. I thought it really looks quite nice. It's really decent helicopter shoot 'em up, or Jeep if you want to use it. But yeah, that's Silkworm. There you go. That was a look at those 3 games. And also, I might add the music at the end to Chronos. Tim Follin, imagine he did that gaming music at 15 years old. I mean, you know, it's excellent stuff, really. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. Like and subscribe if you like the content. And I'll be cracking on with some more MASTERTRONIC videos soon. I am working on some Commodore 64 stuff, as I said, but me being a Royal Mail lorry driver, I'm a bit sort of pushed for time at the moment, as you can imagine. It's a bit manic at work. But yeah, I'll try my best to get another video out soon, MASTERTRONIC or Commodore 64. We'll see how we get on. Take care, everybody.